Okay, there's been a lot of dialogue about the 1st and 20 sequence at the end of the game. So let's talk about it. You get a holding penalty on first down on Jordan Mailata. It puts you behind the chains. Now you are at 1st and 20. This is a difficult first down to pick up. However, it's possible, and we've seen the Eagles do it. We saw them last week convert a 3rd and 20. So on first down, the Eagles are going to call a QB run play, and we'll watch it play out. You pick up 4 yards. Now, I don't mind this play call on first down, and here's why. The Eagles are really heavy in the box. They've only got 2 receivers out here. They have 9 guys in their box count, right? 9 guys in the box counting Hurts. The Cardinals respond with a 7-man box. They're choosing to play 4 over 2 on the outside because they don't want to give up the big play, right? So this is +2 in the box count for the Eagles when you count Hurts as a runner. And I think you run this here. Now, this should pick up more yardage because you expect Lane Johnson to be able to kick out an outside linebacker. Like, you're going to get Lane Johnson on the move here. You would like to see him kick this guy out a little better. So you get the double team on this end, right? You get Lane Johnson kicking out. You get Kelsey pulling through here. You get Gainwell pulling through here. This is blocked up well except for this. Watch this interaction. This is where we meet. And he drives him back a little bit, but he's able to shed inside. You really needed Johnson to be able to just totally take him out of the play. Maybe you need Gainwell to hit this guy from the side too. That would have probably been better in hindsight, but you don't get to play the game in slow motion with freeze frames. You only end up with 4 yards. That's all fine. That's well and good. 2nd and 16. Brian Johnson said that we're trying to catch them in a pass look. They think we're going to pass. We can catch them off guard with the run. The problem is, look at the box counts now. Watch what the linebackers are doing. They're up on the line, right? So now we've got 5 on the line, 2 right here, and this guy you could also argue is in the box, right? So we've got an 8-man box against an 8-man box. This is even numbers. Last time we were +2 and we gained 4 yards. Now we're at a neutral box. And the Eagles choose to run this again. Now, the problem with that, you have one-on-ones. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, both of them one-on-one. Like, there's so many things that you could do here. Obviously, they're going to, as we play this out, you can see they're going to be sitting on these in-breaking routes. Look at this technique here. We're sitting on an in-breaking route. You could run an out route and like a slant route. Get this guy out of here, out route to A.J. Brown. He could break a tackle and it's a touchdown, right? That's an option. You could run them on, you could say, I don't care about your leverage, and just run slant routes. Now, I kind of prefer things outside because if you run a slant, you're running into traffic. You could even max protect this, right? Maybe this is what I would prefer here. Maybe we keep Goddard into block. We keep Gainwell into block, right? And maybe we try to run Devontae Smith on a little stutter and go route and see if you can get him to break on that inside one. Maybe you get a touchdown on this play. There's a lot of options at your disposal. Running into a neutral box count just isn't it. And yeah, they try to run like your GT counter play here. And I think Hurts could do a better job for sure on this play. We'll watch it from the back view, but this just isn't the play call that we want. We're going to get our tackle and our guard both pulling. GT counter. And so we see here, we're going to fake this run. Right? Now, number 3 is the issue. Number 3 gets in here. Why isn't number 3 blocked? Let's just wind it back a little bit. He's right here over the tight end. He just attacks hard inside. He's following the running back, right? So we don't get a hand on him. But Hurts has to pull this ball and just get right behind these guys and go. Like, he just needs to go. I think he's too concerned about a safety that's off balance right now. See, he was playing Gainwell. If you just go, don't try to bounce this outside. Just get upfield right now. Maybe he dives and takes out your feet. Maybe not. So Hurts has to do a better job running this. But that can't be your play call. Then we get to 3rd and 20. And on 3rd and 20, you're going to run a running back screen to your second best running back, and you're going to block for him with your 170-pound receiver. I don't know that there's anything else to say about this. This play's totally dead in the water. And to add insult to injury, Devontae Smith gets hurt on this play. But how's this your play call? Like, you've got to know the situation. Your defense has given up 3 straight touchdown drives. They've allowed Arizona to get inside the 25-yard line every single possession the entire game. You can't settle for a field goal here. Like, again, same thing. Yes, they're showing zero pressure. Have a different answer for it. Again, run one of these guys on a slant route and see if they can break a tackle. Try a double move on somebody. This empty can't be your answer because they're just going to get a free runner on you, right? And a screen can't be your answer. Just that's pathetic play sequencing by Brian Johnson and Nick Sirianni, and it's inexcusable that they continue to defend this in press conferences.